How we doing, everybody? It's Anthony from Pounded Sports, and let's preview this North Carolina Kansas final in college basketball. And it's been a phenomenal season all year. Um, Definitely made a lot of money this year when it comes to college basketball. And it comes down to one game, two really, really good teams going at it. I do think the line is fairly correct. The over under, I mean, definitely spot on. And let's break this game down a little bit. North Carolina, very, very good shooting in threes. They have they've really shot well in threes, except for one game, and that was their last loss in the conference championship versus Virginia Tech, where they went 3 for 26 and still only lost by 13. I know 13 might sound like a lot of points, but say three more of those 3 pointers go in, and it's a different ball game, guys. I mean, obviously, at the end of the game, teams stretch it out more. So, I mean, that was a long time ago versus Virginia Tech, and they just struggled in three. So, I also did more research on it, and if Caleb Love has a bad game with Bacot injured, this says Kansas ran all over it. So Armando Bacot, I think it's Armando's first name, but Bacot, he's a beast, averaging 16.6 points a game, and he's just consistent, and he is the bread and butter of this team. But the days he's had a bad game, Caleb Love has kicked in. I think the game comes down to Caleb Love. We know Bacot is going to play. There's no chance in hell this guy's not going to play in the national championship. Whoever's had an ankle injury, it sucks. It hurts. So you better believe Bill Self is going to be telling his team in Kansas, test it out, make him run, make him work. They're going to put that ankle to the test. And one thing I know about this North Carolina team, they're not a bunch of sissies, guys. These guys want to win. I mean, I really, really like this North Carolina squad, and I really like this Kansas squad. It's going to be a phenomenal game, but it comes down to literally the logistics of the North Carolina. Bacot, if he plays, how much will he play, and how much of a factor will he be in? I mean, I honestly don't think it's really going to matter because I think it comes down to Caleb Love. If Caleb Love puts 25 plus points on the board, shoots at least 25% in threes, North Carolina has a great shot of winning this. Like I said earlier, versus Virginia Tech lost, they went 3 for 26. As a team, Caleb Love went 3 for 10. I'm sorry, 2 for 10. So only one other person out of 16 tries, they went 1 for 16 outside of Caleb Love in that loss. That's got to change. If that happens again, Kansas is going to run away with this. I don't see that happening, though. I don't see North Carolina struggling in threes. They like these kind of rims. They like this atmosphere. They like this court. But so does Kansas. Bill Self has said it in the interview. He feels very, very confident in this court. So who do you really go to? Do you go with the veteran Bill Self as a head coach with his squad? Very, very good team who has had arguably one of the easiest trips to the finals. Who have they really played? I mean, Villanova, that would have been a phenomenal game if Moore would have played, but it was Kansas Renella. It was the easiest freaking game of the tournament, or at least one of them was. North Carolina, I mean, a lot of people are still butthurt over Duke. Get over it. It's North Carolina. I mean, they have well deserved this. If you've watched this team and watched how they played, they deserve to be in this game. North Carolina shoots 37% in threes for the season. They are, what is it? I don't know the exact percent, I forgot. But they're better percentage in Kansas in free throws. North Carolina wins in the statistics, but the situation favors Kansas. And I'm love how this is going to be in this game. I want to see how Kansas tests North Carolina out. They're going to run. Both teams love to run, but how much can Bacot run? Who's going to step up in Bacot's place? And Caleb Love, how big of a game can he have? Because I think it all comes down to Caleb Love. That's my preview of this game. It comes down to if North Carolina wins this, Caleb Love is going to have 25 plus points, probably 30 plus points, Let's not forget, Baycott only scored 11 points in versus Duke, and they still scored 81 points. So other players stepped up. Kansas, it's going to be a phenomenal game. Your free play, I'm going to lean the over just for the fact that I love these two teams running. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I got this game around 157, 158. I love the over in this game. I put 1 unit on it, but when it comes to the side, sign up, guys. 9-1-1 in their last 11 plays in the last 2 days, and the only 2 non-winners were MLB spring training that ended in the 6th inning. I had the Tigers to win. They were down 2-0 in the top of the 6th, and it rained out. Lost that one. And then I had the Yankees, and I think it was the Phillies. I don't remember who they played. Over 10 runs. They scored 10 runs in the first 5 innings. 6th inning was called out because of rain. Are you telling me they're not going to score one more run between the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th? To me, that's what that was. We just got robbed off a win on that one. That was a push. Guys, and let's make some money.